everybody, I'm Dunhammer from Dunhammer Gaming Channel and welcome back to Kaiserreich, where today we're playing as Transamur, suggested by Nightstar, who wanted me to give them a shot. So yeah, I'm going to try and play as them. So we're going to start off with that focus, get some infrastructure, and we're going to start a little different than usual and actually go for support weapons right now. Can't build any military factories, which is great, so we're just going to build some forts on the... Oh, I can't even... How would you pronounce their names again? The Fengshan government? The other Japanese puppet, basically. We start off with 9 glorious divisions, and we shall just get them into play with our best general, with the commando, which is good. Don't need ships right now. Well, we will eventually for Japan, because we're going to hopefully take them on soon. Well, later on in the playthrough. Let's start cracking on. Now, we do need several things to happen, that's for sure. The Russian Republic here needs to go into a civil war. By Kerensky. Yeah, they need to go into a civil war. Otherwise, we can't do part of our focus tree. Because over here, this coup will ping eventually at some point as well, and we're going to keep Kolchak. Yeah, turmoil in Siberia. They need to go into a civil war. Or they just need to switch to the Soviets, really. I think, possibly. Yes. We're not going to do this bit because that basically gets popularity up for like the Japanese party that's wanting to run our country, basically. The lapdogs. Nope. Now, we do have to stay on Japan's good side, so we're going to have to accept everything that they want. So, if Russia gives you like Siberia here, you have to give them these 2 states. You have to for now. Obviously we can go and get them back eventually at some point, hopefully, but you just have to let them have it or they declare war on you. Can he win? Oh yeah, and you'll see that we're already on extensive conscription and we're in 0 manpower. Great, I know. We'll get them exercising, should have started that. Whoa. We're going to change them all to the just the infantry, not with the artillery. We're going to bin that, and we're going to change this up slightly. We're going to call that the exact same as the other. Not rename it. What? There we go. We'll just call it the same, because we're going to bring this down to 10 combat width. There's Pius gone. We're going to bring this division template down to 10 combat width, just to kind of lower the manpower needed for the divisions, because we don't really have any. We do get 50,000 down here in this part of the tree. There is 50,000. It really doesn't help. We have enough for 5 more divisions, really. So yeah, we have 14 divisions with our for our first war with Russia, basically. Because what's saying that? No, it's just the way I done it earlier. I done a wee test run just to see what it was like playing as them. That's why I know not to pee off Japan, because I tried to do a democracy. Didn't like that. They invade you. They didn't like anyone else being in charge, other than someone that literally wants to do their bidding. So like, if you overthrow Kolchak here, you can put a new guy in replace of him. But the Japan's like, oh no, he's not useful enough for us. Put this guy in charge. If you tell them no, you break away from them and they invade you. So, no point in doing that either. Don't want to be Japan's lapdog, because then we can never escape, probably. So, Kolchak is staying. And I'm fine with that, because then we get this lovely naval doctrine, research time, national spirit. Yay. Anti-Japanese demonstrations. We're going to accept every last one of these, so their party popularity ceases to exist. And this is the last focus we can do on that part of the industry tree, because then we need to own parts of Russia. So we're stuck with 4 military factories. Not great. We'll have 4 military, 4 naval dockyards, and 6 civilian factories, 7 civilian factories. Can you do anything else? That war always kicks off. So we really do need them to go into a civil war. If they don't go into civil war, then pointless playing, really, because you can't do the focus tree that lets you start taking back on the land. And without that land, you're useless because you need manpower. We're going to go in service by requirement, just because we have to. We've not really got any choice. Because initially, the first part of Russia that you get, like Siberia, not many people out here. As you can see, well, there's still a decent bit, but it's not enough for you to actually have any benefit from the manpower. But once you get to like the parts just above Mongolia, that's when you start seeing some effect and you start getting some manpower, which is good because then you can start building proper divisions. Well, my proper divisions here basically. And we're just going to start editing that. Luckily, the Russians are kind of short on equipment, so when Japan comes and helps you, it's good. Well, when they start fighting it is, and they usually leave the border empty anyways. But we really need them to give us the land without any issues first. We need Eastern Siberia before without any bloodshed, because we cannot. I don't know any other way to do it really. Right, what's Canada up to? They're drafting Bill C7. And who on earth was that? Was that you? No. Who was Canada just fighting? They had just fought someone there. Who was that? I've no idea who that was, but we'll leave it be. They've still not got anyone else in yet. Just in case it does come down to invading them. Oh, the coup could fire at any time. That event. You do get a research slot at the end of it, but we need to purge, get aftermath. Well, we do get some political power, which is good, but the division organisation for 180 days is terrible if we're at war, so let's hope it goes. It pings before any wars. Let's get modernise the equipment. What did I just skip there, because I don't think I'd ever seen that before. Edward. Defense of the realm. The United States will go in the Civil War probably, unless Charles Curtis saves the day. Yeah, it's kind of a slow start as Transamur. Very slow indeed. We can't sort out those templates now. There we go. So it's kind of got rid of the deficit guns that we had, and the divisions can kind of start training. 17 guns a day. Not too shabby, I suppose. And 67 days until it's finished. Well, they're caught up anyways, which is not dreadful either, really. Oh, Mussolini has arrived. I think that's who that is. He has indeed. Benito Mussolini. Ah yes, Stalin is actually in the game. There he is right there. I'm sure someone said that's who it was. That is Joseph Stalin right there. So a lot of like the known guys for World War II are actually in the game. Of course Hitler's not really anywhere to be seen. most of the other guys are. Right, let's get ourselves some of that juicy manpower. We really do need that manpower. The Arab Congress and the Rights Protest of Rangoon University. Senate's still here. Interesting. Can they possibly just switch to Soviets so that we get a 100% chance of taking the land? Oh, political power. Let's go ahead for some early mobilization. And there's the American Civil War. Okay. Let's get the radio and we'll go back over here and get support weapons to it. Oh, and the Soviets have arrived. Wasn't paying attention to that. Who took charge of the Russian Republic then? The Senate's still there. Right, well. There we go. Right. We need to act quickly on this. So we're going straight for Russia's vulnerable. And we are hoping, a massive hope, into, well, we're hoping that they do give us the land without any issues whatsoever. Here we go, 35 days. So yeah, don't mess with us, Russia. Just give us the land. Happy days, really. If they don't, then there'll be an issue, won't there? We'll be going to war. Now, the best thing to do is actually, you get an event before, the press your kind of claim, put your demand to action, and that's or ask like Japan for permission to do so, because you are a puppet, aren't you? So they always cancel the non-aggression pact. I don't understand why. But we're almost there, really. 11 days to get. We'll get those deployed. We'll need them. Yeah, the border is empty, like, but they do come over, obviously. Finland took the opportunity to take that land. Right, Russia's vulnerable. So yeah, you can go, this is a bit risky, which we're not doing. You can just go straight in and go, bam, we want this. And Japan gets the Japanese reaction, but we'll ask them for permission. It's the right thing to do, and now we'll just do nothing. I've never had them tell me no, so... Yeah, they've given us the green light, so now you basically tell Russia, give us the land or else. They're probably going to reject us. I have a funny feeling it's just going to make... Oh my days, they accepted our demand. Right, so step one done. Boom, get some manpower. Good. Now, you can basically put another claim in. But first things first, we're not going to jump straight in. We're actually going to see if I can change these templates. I mean the divisions over to this template. 10,000, and I don't know if we have... we don't have enough. We're close to having enough, so we're gonna go for it. What we could actually do is we could just spend a couple of divisions. Can't accept the offer. Go away. Right, that should hopefully do it down a wee bit. So now we can do this, so we can get some more civilian factories. Japan's going to come in a second anyways, like I can tell you that now. So 12 divisions. And guys, look, we have some building slots. So that's step 1 done. Step 1 is done. Obviously we are suffering from a loss of political power, but oh well. You are in our mobilization. So basically, we need to act quickly. Well, we don't need to act too quickly, we just need to act. And Japan's gonna give us an event soon. Canada took basically everything from the Americans. Okay, I would do the exact same. It's free land after all, but I would not let New England free. I'd keep them annexed. Because they are such an eyesore with that colour that they pop out as, and because they're pain, really. So here by crowns, King Alexander II, just as usual, really. Oh, didn't even do that. Well, at least we've got 12 divisions that are going to be at full strength, really. So we just need to push to the land that we have claimed. So we just need to take this to here. If we get there, then we're pretty good. So we'll just actually draw to about there. Because Russia's like, oh, please accept this peace treaty. Obviously you do, because then you can start actually pumping out some divisions. And then you go after Mongolia. Yeah. Oh nope. Here's the coup. So yep, we'll do the top one. Keep him in power. We can now do. We can get some political power back, which is good. We do have enough manpower, which is good. We're just short of guns. 75 days. So we'll do. We'll get this done, and then we'll push our claims in the Baikal. Do you know what? We might just do that straight away. We'll focus on this afterwards. We can't accept the offer. Actually, no. We're gonna do those two, because then I can have. Although the organisation's gonna be done with divisions, I'm just gonna do that one. It still lowers them down. Hopefully the Soviets don't end it that quickly. But oh, it's the Senate, they're actually staying in charge. Hungary's decided to go YOLO, really. No. They decided to join the Austrians. Anyone going to join on the sides of the Hungarians? Anyone? Who are you? Which one are you? Pope John. Right. Purge the army. Oh, well, it looks like everyone's against Hungary. It's kind of even, really. We'll see how it goes. Let's have a quick wee look at. Oh, Bohemia joined. We want the Russian Civil War. There it is. Yeah, they've already taken a lot of casualties. Fantastic. Good, they're exercising pretty well. We'll do that focus and then we'll push our claims in the Baikal region. Now, as soon as we've done that, we'll integrate. I don't know why Japan's actually not asked for the bases in these these provinces, they ask for bases in those areas, so they like want that. I don't know what that means, but they just want those. They want the land there. Spanish Civil War now, and yeah, we're gonna have guns, which is good. We'll wait till they're all exercised, and then we'll. I'm going to go aggressive, and we're gonna have enough to go on to service by requirement, which is good. As long as the Soviets don't get defeated, that is, because then we'll have the full force of the Russian Republic on us. Japan shouldn't join in. Or they might. They might for this first one. Follow Moscow. Yeah, this could be interesting. We need the Soviets to stick around. Obviously, we'll divert some attention away from them. But they do only have 40 divisions and they're fighting against tons. Should probably go for construction 1 now, so we'll start doing that. Yeah, see, Russian Far East is nothing but a wasteland. Who knows, the Russians might actually just accept this. But they probably won't, I'll tell you that now. Gonna have the partial mobilization. We'll do that once we get the 200. I think you're all ready. They're all ready to go. They're full strength. They're full strength infantry. Just bog standard full strength infantry. 20 combat width. Perfect. Bulgaria declared war on Serbia. Why are you... Why did you start it? Why? Yeah, go away, Japan. You're a pain. They're getting pushed back. They're getting pushed back. We need to intervene. Yeah, we'll get asked if we want to pop a Tuva, but we're not going to. Oh, will you stop it? I might just do it once. I'm doing it once, guys. Just, they're only on 7, just so I can get the partial mobilization. We only need a couple more. Oh, we've lowered it back down by 2. They are ready to go. We'll just stop that now. We're going to ask for Japan's permission again. That same pop-up comes up for the first time. Well, the same as the first time I meant. Syndicalism spreads to Burma. And I'll probably join the Bharatiya Commune. Socialist state of Siam. Ah, they are losing. They don't even have a focus treaty, so it'd be pointless if they want anyways. Republic of Philippines is still with us. Oh. And Korea has been puppeted. Interesting, interesting. Well, at least that means we won't get called into a war with Korea. Transamur is strong. We'll take it. Right, ask for the Japanese Empire for position. What? Are you serious? Come on, Japan. Da, 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 da. Give us the green light, please. Nice, they gave us the green lights, boys. Go away. Damn it. Ah, sugar, I forgot. Russia's just turned into our wee, what shall I say? They're just giving us everything. This is fantastic. The Senate doesn't know what they're doing. Interesting, interesting. Now, do we strike the Mongols? What we do is wait till this is 200. What we'll do is we won't go after well, saying that, Mongolia's in a war already. And they don't actually have that many divisions right now because they're still in a war. So we're going after Mongolia. Get into position, lads. I can't believe they accepted both demands. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave this first part here, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we can get into some war next episode. So yeah, I shall be back with this very soon. Oh. Soviets maybe aren't doing as well as we want them to be doing, but oh well, we'll see what they can do next episode. Cheer, bye for now, guys.